Well, I wanted to do the zine party because I had read about SPJ South Florida's zine party, and I was feeling like I wanted more things like that in my life, and why wasn't I near a group of people that would organize something? And then I thought that that was a very unproductive thought, and if I wanted to do something like that, then I could just do that myself.
I think everybody was a little bit nervous. Like, you could tell as soon as people walked in that they were like, how am I supposed to take all of these magazines and the paint and all the glitter and make something out of that?
If anything, it was a way to just get away from the paper itself, but still be together. Where we're doing this zine magazine, whatever you want to call it. We're doing it together as in still a production team, but we're so far away from the things that got us in trouble, and that's producing a newspaper.
Everyone around us, staring at the sign behind us, a hypnotizing slideshow. The pockets full of gold that grows, the pockets full of gold that grows. From door to door, from face to shade, from shape to grace.
We don't get to do this very often. It's a lot of guidelines, which is obviously necessary for our daily, but it's a really fun opportunity. I think it was I wish more people had been able to join. I'm sure we've been able to bring the entire staff in and put out a number of bits of content. So
Chances are you have to be a little bit more careful about planning and getting people to come on a day that's not a football game against USC.
You know what, I think you just have to pick a day and go for it. And I was like, maybe it'll be a small crowd, but that's okay. And I think it turned out really well for being a small crowd, and everyone got really into it very quickly, which I was actually really surprised about.
I would have to attribute that to my co-bandmate, DJ, because he really kicked the door down for us. Literally, we walked into a small local record label studio. We kicked their door down, and we said, "Get the f*** out! This is Shark Blowjob Records now," and they just left. They still haven't stopped paying the bill, which is the really weird thing. But yeah, now that's our studio, and that's how we got started.
I wrote a story about who would win in a fight between Parks and Rec's Ron Swanson and Don Draper from Mad Men. The two characters of primetime television now, who have basically equally large cult followings. And I figured that one of them had to win in a fight.
Come on if you hurry, we can make you king or queen. This is just the right place, if you got the money, if you got the money.
Our goal is to revolutionize the universe. After that, we're going to be sinking as much of our money as possible into looking for a method to send our music to the past, because we want our music to permeate all points of history.
it's fun, and it was a good time to be sit around with everybody and kind of physically manifest something instead of our typical digital design process. It's fun.
Surprisingly cathartic. Gabe actually used a really good word for it.
I don't know what cathartic means. Everything I wrote was based on my own opinion, and I got to say the F word a few times, so that was cool.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Turn around.
Right, I'm turning
look the opposite way.
Alright, we're doing this back to back.
Energy.
Hold on.
Wow, you are a professional. I don't know why I work for the amateurs.
Okay.
I don't think we can use literally any of the stuff that I'm recording.
That's okay.
Or what they're writing. They're just writing these quotes. They're so ridiculous.
From door to door, from face to shade, from shape to gray.
Making a photo spread of everything that I like. So one's Maple Bars with bacon, one Michelle's Williams, one's Charlie Brown, the other one's Butthole.
Is it going to be a double track?
God.
Yeah, it'll be a double track.
This is like a almost cathartic experience. Just putting your own page together and doing your own writing, still doing your work and your interviewing and critical reporting. But you also get to lay out the page and be your own editor.
There's no rules. There's no boundaries. You're working with arts and crafts. Like you're thinking creatively.
I think that everyone that was here almost needed to just be handed some crayons and told to let their brain go where it wants to go. That is a can of beans.
All right, so tell me, what's your stage name?
I'm DJ.
Okay. DJ. What did you write for the zine party?
I wrote a profile of my band, the Fear Boners. I interviewed, I don't remember his name now, Equal Opportunity Dick, and myself.
Hi.